Good morning. I'm out for art's sake. Today, I have come up with a new creative literary art video. This will be informative as well as another birthday video. So let us guess whose birthday today is. Being 10th October, I question all the literary students who are interested in art and movies and literature that whose birthday is today. Well, to remind you all, let's come back into the literature world and wish the great genius Harold Pinter and wish him a very happy birthday. If you look at the video crazily, you are going to understand that this video is specially made on the play Birthday Party. So at first, I'm going to speak a little about Harold Pinter, and then I'll briefly summarize the plot of Birthday Party and I'll conclude my video. Pinter, born on 10th October, was a British playwright, screenwriter, director, and an actor. He was a Nobel Prize winner whose writing career spanned more than 50 years. He was a sprinter and a keen cricket player. He attended the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art, but didn't complete the course. He continued his training at the Central School of Speech and Drama and worked in repertory theatre in Ireland and England. Pinter's career as a playwright began with the production of The Room in 1957. His second play, The Birthday Party, closed after 8 performances, but was enthusiastically reviewed by critic Harold Hobson. His early works were described by critics as comedy of menace. Later plays such as No Man's Land and Betrayal became to be known as memory plays. He appeared as an actor in productions of his own work on radio and film, and directly nearly 50 productions for stage, theatre and screen. Pinter received over 50 awards, prizes and other honors, including the Nobel Prize in 2005. And he also received the highest French award, honored as Légion d'honneur. Now, I shall digress from Pinter to his famous work, The Birthday Party, and let us know that what is in his drama, The Birthday Party. The Birthday Party is Pinter's second full-length play. It was written in 1957. The character or the protagonist, Stanley Webber's life at a rundown seaside boarding house is disrupted by the unexpected arrival of 2 mysterious and sinister strangers called Goldberg and McCain, who terrorizes him and eventually takes him away. Stanley is the only guest at Meg and Petey's guest house. He becomes perturbed when he is told that new people are coming to stay. A young woman, Lulu, arrives with a package of gift for Stanley. Later in the scene, we find that when these two visitors, Goldberg and McCain, turn up, they claim to have a job which is to be finished. Goldberg suggests that they should throw a party for Stanley as it is his birthday. But the most absurdity lies that Stanley himself never knew that it was his birthday. Then what happens is that these two strangers, they corner Stanley and interrogate him. The interrogations and questions become so aggressive and absurd that they almost cling him to paranoia. They question Stanley about some mysterious organizations where he used to play piano previously. The author hints as if Stanley had committed some grievous and heinous crime due to which these two strangers have come up to take him from the guest house, to abduct him forever. Pinter uses drumming and hysterical laughter to intensify the situation. A game of blind man's bluff is played during the birthday party and the lights go out. Lulu faints suddenly, and it is said that Stanley may have tried to assault her. But the reality turns out that Goldberg and McCain both are villainous who tried to abuse her too. Everything after the lights turn on, things change, and Stanley is no more the Stanley we had seen previously. He turns out mad. The men's next morning don't stop their menacing behavior. They carry Stanley out of the guest house. When Petey tries to stop Goldberg and McCain, they threaten him too. Even Meg could have tried to stop Stanley or maybe Goldberg and McCain, but she wasn't there the morning. And that's how the both of them hysterically abduct Stanley. Thus, the play ends in its own absurdity. No plot, aggressiveness, and paranoia. Now, my literary audiences, I really know that this is quite troublesome to understand the play in this manner. Even if I talk about the summary or the gist, you won't be able to understand the whole of it until and unless you read it thrice or maybe 8 times the play. So, this was a little knowledge of the Birthday Party of Pinter. Irving Varley famously described the play as a comedy of menace, while Pinter's biographer Michael Billington calls the play a cry of protest. Now, if I come back again to Pinter, despite frail health, even after being diagnosed with esophageal cancer in December 2001, Pinter continued to act on stage and screen. Last performing the title role of Samuel Beckett one-act monologue Crab's Last Tape for the 50th anniversary season of the Royal Court Theatre in October 2006. He died from liver cancer on 24th December 2008. Pinter's works respond to the aspirations of the public and its taste for an understanding of man and of what is truly universal is because he's able to capture all the facets of the human spirit. Hereby, with these last phrases, I conclude my literary art video of drumming Stanley and wishing the great genius a happy birthday once again. So my literary audiences, see you at my next video. Thank you. Good day.